Uh, Chapter 1 is accounting in action. The account activity is identification, recording, and communication. Identify is the economic event or record to be the economic transaction. Keeping a systematic chronicle diary involved in classifying, summarizing all the economic event is involved on recording activity. And for the communication, they will present the data in aggregate, like the collective, using the ratio, percentage, graph, and chart to be highlight the financial trend and relationship in the financial statement for you to easy to see it, and then you can analyze it. So how about the bookkeeping? The bookkeeping is one part of accounting process. It's really important. Who gonna using accounting data? We have two main audience of user. One is internal user, and the second one is external. Internal means people who work inside the intervenor, and external is include investor or creditor. Investor, or they can say that is shareholder, and creditor is supplier or banker. So here we're going to talking about the building block of accounting. Block of accounting is have 4 parts. Firstly, it's about ethics. This one seems look easy, but it's really important because in accounting you only have right or wrong, honest or dishonest, and fair or unfair. So they have two accounting standard. That's US GAAP and IFRS. IFRS is using more than 130 countries on the world, and Taiwan is one of them. And about a measurement principle, they have two measurement principle with two standard. They're using that. The first one is historical cost principle, and the second one is fair value. And what is historical cost principle? They also call it cost principle. And the historical, when you hear about the name historical, it means something in the past. And the historical cost principle is mean when they record the value of an asset or equipment, and later on, no matter how many years you're going to record it again, you're going to record the same price with the price that you bought it before. And the second one, for the fair value, is the value will change according to present. So now we're going to do this exercise. Suppose company A purchased one company P share at 10,000 on June 13, 2017. Suppose on December 31st of 2017, the price company stock is 15,000 per share. So right now we're going to record according to two principles to see what's the difference between the two of this principle. So for the first one, the historical principle on the January of 30 December is going to be 10,000. So what it look like on December 31st, 2010,000, and later on it must be on 15,000. That would be the same. 10,000 activity is monetary and economic entity that you're going to looking for on the note. And then this is a form of business. Form of business organization is firstly we start with a proprietorship. It's owned by only one person, and then it's partnership. Partner is more than 2 person, and the last one is corporation. Corporation means many of small entrepreneur to be a legal business organization. and the ownership is divided into transferable share. That's the reason why they have a shareholder as an investor. And then the last one, we go into the accounting equation. Assets will be equal by liability plus for equity. And what is assets? They are the result of business, and all the assets either capacity to provide the future of service or economic benefit. Liability is claimed against assets has been debt or loan. This will be records of the liability. So how about the equity? Equity is the ownership claim on the company to total assets. It contains the share capital, ordinary retained earnings, revenue, expense, and dividend. And here I write down the equation. And what the relationship of this equation? They will call that related to the debit and credit rule that you're going to learn in the chapter 2. So in equity, they have two kind of change: increase and decrease. Why is increase? Increase when you get more investment or revenue, and it's decrease when you have to pay for expense or dividend. And here you see about the financial statements. Maybe you don't are wondering that how many kind we having. As the handout as teacher provide, we have 5 types of the statement. Firstly is income statement. Income statements contain revenue and expense, and then is retained earnings statement. Retained earnings statement is talking about the change of retained earning and the pay for dividend. And the third one is financial position. The state of financial position is called balance sheet. In the chapter 4, you're studying. The fourth one is statement of cash flow. Cash inflow as a receipt and the cash outflow as the payment for a specific period of time. Comprehensive income statement is contain another income that you can list after the net income. Yeah. So that we are. It's chapter 1. Good luck.